All right. Test. Test. Yep. Cool. Review's gone. Rick, Wade, Keezer, what's up, boys? How y'all doing? How are y'all doing tonight? Whew. Tell you, man, I spent like literally all day outside watching my son at a baseball camp. I'm exhausted. Oh, you did? That's cool. Hopefully they went somewhat well. That's a lot of races to do in one day. Oh man, I'm so fucking tired. Around here it was super windy today. And it wasn't hot. It was supposed to be up in the low 70s. I think it might have hit like 70. It wasn't hot or anything, but man, the wind was brutal. And even at 70, sitting in the sun, it still gets you a little bit. So I'm exhausted. I've been yawning. My eyes are so red. It's crazy. But I thought, let's do it. Let's get in here and get after it either way. I practiced for this about 2 hours yesterday. I might as well. We'll have some fun. My plan is to start at the back, so no quali, and then just go see what we can do. P6, P5, P5, P4. Hell yeah, brother. That's a good day right there. Hopefully the positives will start to outweigh the negatives. I think it happens at some point. I don't know really when it is. I skipped all that. I did it pre-COVID. Well, that's not really true, actually. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Of course, this track is like freezing cold, so people are running insane lap times. I think they really like to run like optimal track conditions. Practicing Long Beach and P Cup. Ooh, is that next week? Or is that this week? It's sad to me that I have to go to the rookie races to get the latest races. But it's probably because you're kind of out in front, right? You're not in the middle of all the shit. I don't know, man. I'm not really sure why that is. Okay, so it starts tomorrow night. Gotcha. That should be a fun combination. Just wait till y'all get ABS. It won't be so crazy. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hey, puppy.
What? Starting in the back, running to the front. Nice.
That was a mic test. I got you. Pretty echoey, but I got you.
Well, I hope it works out for you, man. I just feel like this thing can be so much fun, but it's circumstantial, of course, and not everybody's experiences are going to mimic everybody else's, you know what I mean? So I hope you find some fun with it over time. I genuinely believe that with time you will find it. You kind of have to push through the shit. And kind of forget. I mean, you kind of alluded to it today, right? I wish the number was, you know, was hidden. Treat it that way for yourself, you know? I don't know. I'm trying to find some positive things, some words of encouragement, because I really do believe that there's just nothing like this, man. In my opinion, there's nothing like it. And it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. When I think of like special event smurfing, that shit pisses me off to no end. But yeah, it's certainly an imperfect system, but man, when it's good, it is fucking good. And most of the time, it is good. Alright, 2.5 minutes till quali starts. What's that? Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna qualify. No blast in the leagues. Bad experience in officials other than rookies, yeah. Oh, I do. Don't care about my number, just wanna have fun. Yeah, I get you. I get you. And you know, too, I'm sure you know by now, even for us, like, the league races are almost always going to be better than an official, no matter what level you're talking about. Doing another 5. Yeah, dude, I signed this up. Aren't you jumping in the rig right now? No? You're not hopping in? Gear 86 gets rough. First series people jump into after rookies. Yeah, I can imagine. I unfortunately cannot, you know, relate. I just can't. I missed all of that stuff, man. I know y'all know this, but I'll say it for those in the back. My first sports cars were GT3s. You know, like, just kind of got in there. What's up, Mr. Hughes? I don't know your first name, so I just call you Mr. Hughes. I feel like that's just better. But yeah, it's weird to just jump into GT3s, you know, like as your first introduction to sports cars. 10 tops. Mark, gotcha. All right. Maybe I'll shake it up once in a while. P3 AMOLED GT3. Hell yeah, nice.
Excuse me, sir.
Very nice. You're in my spot, bro. Marine Hughes. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, so the track temp here is freezing. And I don't know what the rest of the conditions are, but they seem optimal. Let's just say that. Clean, clean, clean. It cleans automatically every time. Nothing's carried over. Yeah. They like a fast track, don't they? First race on triples. Oh, nice. Nice. It's freaking awesome. Yeah. Nothing like that first experience. You know? It's kind of like nothing like the first experience in triples. Nothing like the first experience in VR. I mean, it's just like... It's hot shit, that's for sure. Alright, so am I dumb for not qualifying? Should I qualify? Y'all think I'm stupid for that? I just feel like I'm gonna have a lot more fun if I start at the back. Even if You know, even if it's a shit show, I feel like it's going to be a better time. And I don't care about points. I'm just here for fun, you know? Oh shit. Suzuka feel like it's 2 tracks put together. Suzuka's a pretty tough track, man. I think it's quite technical. And there's so much time to be gained at certain places if you do certain things, like taking certain jumps, taking certain curves. If you can really carry the speed through spoon. I mean, there are definitely some phenomenal opportunities to gain time. So, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I still prefer Fuji. Somebody said it in our team Discord yesterday or today. And it was kind of like, kind of wish it was a Fuji, you know? And I still feel like that. Seen the new bus? I have seen it. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. So when I first kind of came back to racing and streaming, shoot, month and a half ago now, I think one of the first things I did was I got into Daytona at night and saw it. Yeah, I definitely wasn't a fan. I'll say that. I guess I'm gonna have to put some practice in tomorrow. I can't just hop in tomorrow night and race. I'm gonna need to practice it a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna cause a lot of problems. Because you have to imagine that, like, at least, let's just be generous and say, half the people who race tomorrow night will have never practiced the new bus stop. So, we'll just be generous and say half. It's probably gonna be more like 85%. So, let's follow somebody exciting. See if anything cool happens here. This man's from the Bahamas. Jake? Jelly? Yeah, it's going to be very chaotic for sure. And I'm cool, you know, I don't mind. I'm going to have a good time. My team, I told you guys this already, but I'll reiterate. We are running the 24-hour Daytona race next weekend for the Global Endurance Tour. And I'm not even joking. I feel like 65% of the team is running that race. We have like 11 dudes signed up to run that race. So something like that, 10 or 11. It's going to be awesome. I'm very excited about it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. But we had a new bus stop. It's going to be chaotic. And we did switch the car, so we voted. I don't know, we voted and eventually the McLaren won the vote, right? But then people started testing with it like 2 days ago, maybe 2 days ago? Friday or Saturday, I forget which. And it was very clear very quickly that people did not like the McLaren there. So we're going back to the Porsche. Apparently the Porsche is very good there. For the cars that we would rather drive, it's going to be pretty solid, and they've been working on a setup for it, so I'm going to try that tomorrow. My goal is like to get through this weekend, get through the 5-hour, 6-hour race, get through this race. I'll spend some time there tomorrow in the Porsche in that setup and see how it feels. So yeah, all things considered, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. I mean, as if the prototypes weren't already absolute weapons. This is just going to be pure chaos. What are these guys doing? Are they like teammates? I mean, definitely not. He's like trying to overtake him. He's like, the hell you are. But he got him. Yeah, this is why I hate... I mean, this is one reason why I hate open quali. Oh god, he just hit him. What? Yeah, just...
I'm so sorry. I misread my...
It just kills everybody's lap. I hate open qualifying. I think people play the game but I hate it. I really do. 2.5, racing with you soon. Yeah, yeah, maybe so. Shit. Everybody's getting fired up over here. We are, yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I'm glad. That makes me feel good. I hope we can, hope we get a lot of races to do. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I saw we got all 3 cars in, which is great. I'm really curious how it's going to work out. You know, like, it's going to be competitive, obviously. So is it going to be like, we're going to have like papaya rules or something? Like, you know, one car gets ahead in the first 2 races of the season. And so then the other car feels like they have to help them instead of working on their own, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how it all works. Brother, stop. Who got it, actually? Oh, Wade got it. Perfect. Okay. That seems to prioritize people who are already in here.
Kimmy, you missed the presentation by Pele. Yeah. Will you get over it?
Yeah, I was having a shit.
Okay, thanks for that.
I was waiting for it to talk. Mark, much appreciated, brother. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, I'm curious, man. I'm curious. It is nice at least we don't have 3 GT3s. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit. I do like that we have a GTP at play. That's fun. Something different. But we'll see. I'm curious. You know, like, we can also like move around, right? So I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how it's all run. I have theories. We'll talk later. So yeah, exactly. If you already have the P-Cup, you get the new one for free. Yeah, which is great. I think that's good. It will get spread out. What do you mean? Like the drivers? Yeah, I don't know. Is it? I could see it going to like a clear A team and a clear B team, you know? Which honestly I'd be fine with. I don't care about that really. But yeah, I don't know. I'm curious. I'm curious how things are going to shake out. You know, like maybe getting up, getting ready, thinking you're doing a stint and find out that you're not last second. Just you know, things like that maybe. Stuff like that. We'll see. I'm gonna keep an open mind. Oh, you must have won next. Yeah, I was trying to allude to that without calling it out specifically. Oh man. Alright, let's see. I've got my setup in. I have no I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go fast as I can and hope for the best. Y'all know the plan here. I'm gonna keep it simple. I know, but it's like, if we're signing up for the league, I want to do the league, you know? I don't want to do like 4 races or something. Because I don't know, we'll talk later. How's the new pedal map? I haven't touched it. You're talking about like the throttle map thing? I didn't do that. I just left it. I left it with that curve. And that's been fine. I've actually had that going on for a while. The brakes feel pretty good. My hand is still giving me issues, but I really don't think that the numbness that I've been dealing with, I don't think it has anything to do with sim racing. I think the carpal tunnel bullshit that I deal with does have something to do with racing, and that I'm still trying to figure out. But I am going to the doctor tomorrow for the numbness stuff. I think it's literally like a pinched nerve. I had like a strained neck for like literally 6 months, and I was just kind of waiting for it to go away, and it kind of did. And then it started, you know, like my shoulder started hurting. I think it's literally just going down my arm. But hopefully she can give me like some muscle relaxers or something. Hopefully that'll do it. But that's tomorrow. I mean, like right now I can barely feel my thumb. It's weird. It's actually super strange. I can barely feel my thumb. Thankfully I have strength in my hand. Sometimes when this happens, like especially the carpal tunnel piece, I literally have no strength in my hand. I cannot squeeze my hand to save my life. Like, I can't do it. When it gets really bad, that's what happens. So thankfully it's not that. Thankfully it's, you know, I still have strength in my hand. But my thumb is basically asleep right now. And then I'd say my pinky is 50% asleep. And it's going all the way down the side of my hand, down my forearm. Like all through here. And it's just like, you know, a sleepy numbness feeling. But the thumb's real numb. So hopefully we can get that addressed. I'm sure she's going to want me to do some like x-rays or ultrasounds or whatever the hell you need to do there. Make sure it's not something crazy, but yeah. We'll get that done tomorrow. Knock it out. Alright, 3 minutes. Actually, we got time, I think, because they get to finish their laps. I'll wait a minute or two. I'll hop up, hit the restroom real quick, and then be ready to rock and roll. Could be neck back. I have not. I've always wanted to, and then I'm always kind of scared to. Because chiropractor, it feels like voodoo magic to me. I'm scared they'll like really mess me up, to be honest. But no, I never have. And I probably should. I've got some limited mobility that somebody might be able to release decades worth of bullshit. More ad hate on Reddit. I'll have to check that out. What did you do this time? I can only imagine. Alright, 2 minutes. Give me 1 sec. 2 minutes on the clock. I'll be right back. Then I'll be ready to rock and roll. Scam link in some of his video descriptions? That's interesting. Wonder what happened there. Can't imagine he did it intentionally, you know? Alright. Suzuka R1. All set. Go to the chiropractor for the blues. A couple college colleagues. They can be... I'm sure. It just makes me nervous. Especially with the neck, you know? You want to crack my back? Go for it. You want to pop a hip? Go for it. Neck? I don't know. And unfortunately, that's the one I have the most issues with. But I'm... Brother, if I like do like this, and just do that in circles, no bullshit, it sounds like a cement mixer. I'm not kidding. It's so bad. So bad. Oh, IMSA Daytona, yep. McLaren. We tried the McLaren. It was not good. Yeah, the Porsche. Our team actually was going to run the McLaren next week in the 24 race, and after testing it, they opted. They were like, let's do the Porsche. Porsche is way better. So that's what our plan is. Practicing bust up 100 times, problem will be the other drivers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something tomorrow. Alright, boys. P44 of 44. Let's go! Oh, this should be a shit show, boy. Hoping for the best. Expecting the worst, you know? What are you gonna do? You feel pain at nerve endings. A nerve can be pinched anywhere and you'll feel the pain at the nerve. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And given the issues that I've had with my neck, like, I literally could not do that for like 6 months. And I was just waiting for it to go away. And it did, mostly, and then it's kind of gone down. So it was here, and then, you know, going down the shoulder. And I think that it's, yeah, I'm almost certain that's what it is. I'm not a freaking doctor, obviously, but it all adds up. So we'll see. I'll find out tomorrow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I'm curious what she says. I know, I'm sure she's gonna be like, hey, let's get a little ultrasound action.
Round 9.
So
The DWLG Sprint Series.
Oh, here we go.
Suzuka. Reminder, keep it clean. Starts, full tires. They're very slippery.
Give us a show,
Suzuki
no
gets
risk.
really
full push.
slippery, really early. Sorry, Jeff. Yeah, keep it clean. If you see any incidents in our race or have to protest something, please head to our website, and the links are in the incident reporting channels. Otherwise, keep it clean, have a good race, and fun. Thanks.
Yeah, total guy move. Just wait till it stops hurting. That's basically what I do. If I have to go to the doctor, it's fucking bad. You know? That's honestly kind of how it works. If I have to go to the doctor, it is bad news bears. Alright. And this one was just kind of like...
One to go, next time by. Line
It's
up on
really
the
not
left
that
side.
bad. Like, I
Pit
can
road
tolerate
is closed
this.
right
But
now.
my wife was like, hey, it's possible that if you don't get this treated, it can stay like that permanently. I thought, okay, well those are some words I don't want to hear. So I'll go to the doctor if there's a possibility that my thumb could be numb for the rest of my life. It affects my sim racing too much. I'd be fine if I was just sitting on the couch or recliner, but yeah. All right, boys. I guess I should record this. Yeah, well, you know, in the wise words of Wade, record everything. You can always delete it. True. So Trey, let's go get him. I'm gonna do my best to follow Trey to the promised land. He tends to know where that is, so. All right, we got 19 people in here. Appreciate y'all for being here. My name is Chris. This is Broken Wing Racing League. Phenomenal group of guys. Great competition, top to bottom. This is their Sunday night league, which is GT3s. But they have a whole bunch of different leagues. Like, they race Vs, they do some endurance stuff. If you're looking for a league that's really focused and tailored on times that work for like people in the US, great place to look. Highly recommend. Let's go. Bro, I'm so smart. Marketing genius, basically. You can just take out the basically part. Alright, max fuel. No tires. Do have that fast repair. Begin fueling, check. Tires unchecked. I think I'm ready, you know. Feeling good, looking good, and what more can you ask for? Car looks great.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Let's get to it. Oh, they're not
Green,
going
green,
yet.
green.
Alright, I'm assuming Chaos is going to go to the left. So let's find out.
Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left.
Fire's cold. Chaos. Chaos is to the left.
Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side.
Good rejoin.
Clear on the left. Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear. Car right.
Brother, please. Need a little bit of room.
Clear.
Whew. Up we go, baby. Good luck. Also, don't fuck around with numbness and constant pain. Become chronic. Go to the doctor. Yeah, I'm going tomorrow. Don't worry. I'm only like partially stupid, not completely. Eat 'em up. Sounds so good. Amen.
12.588.
Amen. Oh, car. Chaos.
Sorry, my thing was broken.
This is a league and there's chaos. Keezer?
Car right. Clear.
Let freedom ring, baby. P26. We're rolling. It's gonna get a little bit more difficult as we go. I'm here for it. We're up 18 positions, that's positive.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Maybe I'll make a video how to start GT3 races. 100% success rate. How you can do better with your starts. Can't see shit. I don't want to pass them.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car on your left. Clear.
Wasn't expecting that. My bad, Eric. Okay. Learn this one little tip and you'll gain 20 positions in the first lap, no problem. Shocked face. I could do that. Oh, he didn't have a front bumper? Oh. That seems like a problem. Top tips to gain 20 positions. I don't think I would get much higher. Making progress, but it's going to slow down a lot, obviously. I mean, that was way more fun than qualifying, right? Let's be honest. Way more interesting. For you and for me. Yeah, the track temp and the conditions, they're immaculate. I feel like they try to do that intentionally in this league. Just from history, I feel like they're always trying to make sure they get like optimal conditions. But I don't know, I could be wrong on that, but yeah. These lap times, people were in the 56s, which there are definitely some very fast guys here, but yeah, these are not the conditions we saw yesterday. It's overcast. It's 20-degree track temp. I guess now it's almost 23, but it was 20 in the practice session. All right. Now we're chilling.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Come on. Sucked it there, man. It's so annoying. Yeah, I saw that. I saw. Be cool to keep that. I gotta stop making those kinds of mistakes, though. Not critical, but would be cool. See if we can break this DRS train up a little bit.
Car on your left. Clear.
Appreciate that. Make it easier for both of us. That's a smart move. I mean, if you feel like somebody's gonna get you, look how much less time we lost doing that than me and the other guy did going side by side for 3 corners, you know? Smart. Is that just a universal distrust? Appreciate that follow or subscription. I need to start using that word. You too can subscribe for free. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate you, brother. What don't they freaking indicate? Indicate what? What are curbs? Blinkers. Wait, what?
58.149.
22nd of 22 positions. Pretty cool. Ah. One of these days, I'm gonna learn how to get through here. Well, at least everybody else struggles with it too, so I don't feel too bad. Oh, trouble.
Right side. Clear.
Glad I didn't get killed there. Oh my god, are you serious? I know they do something with subscription services, don't they? Now that he doesn't have giraffe, I'm gonna eat this dude. Oh my god, brother. Yes, it is. Very technical. Really?
Left side. Clear.
Okay. Okay. That was just stupid. I'll be honest, I was really stupid. Screwed up my 0x, number one. That was just dumb.
59.
He had a terrible exit out of spoon. Wanted to block the inside. It's like, come on, man. Just... You made a mistake. It's okay. Person behind you is gonna, of course, have a run out of there. I don't know. That's just... Poor decision. Poor decision. Hopefully you learned from that. Live to fight another day, man. I was gonna get your ass either way, you know? Yeah, it's just a bad decision. Like, I don't want to shit talk anybody. I don't intend to, if that's how it comes across, if you end up seeing this or something, but it's just a move I probably just don't make there. Low chance of success for, frankly, either one of us. So I backed off, because I didn't want to go wide. Anyway, one of those technical, it's definitely up there, man. It's definitely up there. SR, you know what? I actually lost SR. Isn't that crazy? My SR was so high, it was like anything was gonna bring me down. So I actually lost a little bit. What am I at now? 462. I think I was at like 47 something or 48 something. So I got a couple on the IR side of things. Not much, like 7. It's endurance races are not a good way to gain IR. I mean, they are over like a long period of time, but an individual race is not, for sure. Alright, let's see if we can make up some room on these guys here.
58.23.
Looks like Jake directly ahead of me is a lap down. 4 seconds up to the next position. See if I have any pace here. Come on, turn the f***ing car. Wow. You must have had some serious incidents from that then. Either that or super high or SR to begin with. That's kind of where mine was. It wasn't at 499, but it was pretty close. So it's kind of like you don't really have anywhere to go, you know? I think I did the endurance race last weekend to get to 499. I think I did like 2 races this week, and it didn't move at all, which I thought was crazy. But yeah, I had enough yesterday that it affected me. Woo! Not really gaining on the Delta here. This is not the 4-tire league. No, that's on Wednesday. So it'll shake some things up. Just have to nail the pit stop. All right.
58.423.
Missed that braking point a couple times. And then have to get real hard in the brakes. Way better. At least I'm catching the guys for position here. I know the one directly ahead of me is not. But... Richard is... God, I'm in 20th. This shows you how competitive the top half of the field is, man. I'm going for the Hard Charger Award tonight. I gotta beat Trey though, which probably won't happen. unless he's had some bad luck somewhere. They give out superlatives every week. Hard Charger Award is one of them.
Car right. Clear on the right.
3 laps to go.
59.0.
12 laps in the race, 3 laps of fuel. Alright, this guy's a lap down. I feel like my tires are cooked. Really just through here. Fine everywhere else. Oh, not great.
Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
I was about to go that way.
Clear.
See, safety car ahead of me. I say safety car, but pretty sure that's what the text says. Ooh, that's for position, that's good. But yeah, I can tell up there I get a giant yellow flag on my dashboard. And it shows me in meters how far away the car is. So at least kind of have an idea if there's something up there. Okay, that was a little too much. At least at the pit stop, I'll get to cool these babies down a little bit. But honestly, I mean, like, Upper 80s ain't so bad.
8.657.
Right front being 88. Pretty solid. Alright, Richard. I'm coming for you, brother. I don't think I'll even get to you by the time we have to pit, but I'm gonna try. I don't know exactly where to nail my pit stop entry. Kind of have an idea. There's a pole that I was using as a reference yesterday, but I was never really pushing it like I normally do. So I was slowing up earlier than I needed. Come on. 1x, still 1x.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Appreciate that. Well, anyway, hope y'all are enjoying yourselves. If you're new here, this is what I do. I stream iRacing stuff, mostly league races, official races, some special events, some endurance. Tonight we've got a league race going on. Tomorrow will be a Daytona for the officials with the new week. Wednesday we'll be back in a league. Somewhat coincidentally, it is at Daytona for 90 minutes in the rain at night. Should be nuts. Can't wait, actually. Alright. And then we have a 24-hour race next Saturday, also at Daytona. And no, not the version where you just turn left 4 times. The, like, fun one, you know, lefts and rights. So if any of that's appealing to you, and somehow you're not already subscribed, feel free. Alright. So we do need the box this lap.
8.424.
Oh, damn it. Turn! I know I need to go deeper and cut that thing sharper, but I just can't quite break the muscle memory right now. And I feel like trying to figure it out right now is probably gonna kill me more than help me, so
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
just gonna have to be frustrated as I go through it every single time for the next 18 minutes. I don't know if maybe he's boxing too, or just me, I don't know. Ooh, baby. Box, 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 box. I kind of hope he's not gonna box so that I can really push entry. What the fuck was that?
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear.
Maybe he's... I don't know what he's doing.
Pit boxing. 3, 2, 1. Right here.
That scared me. Take a little break. Shake the legs out.
That's it. Go.
Alright, gain some time on some people. Hopefully I got enough fuel. What a horrific set of S's for me right there. I think my pit was okay. Could have been better, unquestionably. But that's generally always true, so. I'm pretty sure I gained something in that. Y'all will tell me. I definitely gained time. I mean, I wasn't anywhere near this Corvette. And Joshua, I think, boxed a couple laps before we did. Yeah, I mean, I was in the box for a second and a half less than the Corvette ahead of me. I was in the lane 2 seconds less than he was. So I definitely made up some time on him. Let me show this Corvette what the Mustang can do. That sounds weird to say. Saw he was going to go deep and I screwed it up.
28.434. Left side. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I think I screwed that up. At first I thought he was going as if I wasn't going to be there. And then I think I went too deep as if he wasn't going to be there. Alright, let's get away from him. How about that? Also true. Definitely not my first rodeo. Whew. Spoon's getting a little sketch. Track temp is going up, but not much. Only 13 minutes to go. 7 laps at the line. Top 20. So pleased.
Thanks, Lee.
58.4.
I got a whole bottle of water I'm going to destroy when this race is over, by the way. Need y'all to know that. I feel like I should still get the 0x award since the guy kind of was going to push me off at Win30R. Shit, what am I doing? Oh, perfect. Go 2 right through there. I love that. Do it again. What do you mean, attacking these two? Careful's not the word, that's for sure. That's a cool idea. I wish I could do it, but if I drink, I'll have to pee in 20 minutes, so I just have to wait.
.181. Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear.
Hard to pass here, man.
59.3.
Oh, Trey's only 2 seconds behind. I gotta go. Locked in. God damn it. Losing all this time, man. Trey's faster than me. So I need to get past this guy.
.159.
Somebody just went off.
Right side. clear.
Shit.
Car on. Clear on the right.
Let's go.
$59.254.
Dang it. Whew. You take that one. Yeah. What's up, El? With a little tray. Yeah, hope so. Seems like he is. Alright, P12, let's go. 2 laps. Ain't no way. Oh, man. I just want to stay in front of Trey. If I can stay in front of Trey, I'd be real happy.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Alright, 2 laps of fuel and 2 laps to go. I might need a very little lift in a couple places. And he drove Trey all the way to the wall there, defending the inside, so he's defending. I don't think he's going to be able to defend it for too long. Once you start looking in your rear view that hard, I mean, it just... You're naturally going to be out of position at some point, and the other person's going to capitalize. And Trey's really good. Well, he's already got him. There you go. Don't cock it up now. That's the goal. Y'all know me, man. I couldn't give a shit where I finish. I can spin it out right now and finish dead last. I don't care. I had a lot of fun. That's all that matters. I'm gonna take a big lift here, I think. Don't want to bring him into play, but You know what? Fuck it. We're just going.
You just got the white flag. That means
See
one
what
more
the
lap
fuel
to
is gonna go
go.
across the line.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I'll be sputtering right as I go across the line, assuming fuel consumption stays the same.
8.627.
Appreciate that, man. That's what it's all about, man. Just race. So much fun. I can't wait to go back and watch this race. I think I was pretty fair all the way through. I don't think I made any really crazy moves or anything. I think I set people up. It's my feel. I'll go back and see it later and make some judgments for myself, I guess. Feel pretty good about it. Oh, take a breath, boys. I'm sorry I wasn't talking. I feel like I've been doing that lately. But I'll tell you what, to go from 44th to 13th, I mean, obviously lots of chaos taken advantage of, but also a lot of sweet overtakes. A lot of sweet overtakes.
Kimmy, you missed the presentation by Pele.
Sputter. Sputter right now.
Yeah, I was having a shit.
Let's go.
There's the flag. It's over.
Mr. Hughes, appreciate that, brother. Very kind of you. Who got it? Rich got it. Nice, nice. Nice. Love it. Whoo! Man, I'm tired. 2x. One of them kind of wasn't my fault, to be very fair. I want to go. I'd like to go back and see it. I don't even know. I don't remember where it happened. When, yeah, I was going to get sent around the outside. Why do I look sunburned? I was literally outside all day today watching my son at a college recruiting baseball camp. So I was literally sitting down. I forgot to bring my hat. I was like, that's not going to be that hot outside, because it really wasn't that hot. It was actually chilly by the end of the day. But the sun's still out. You can still get burned. Yeah, Mr. Hughes, appreciate that, brother. It's very kind of you. Very kind of you. Damn, y'all. I'm tired. That was sweet. That was so sweet. I wish I could, like, find a way to make that a sweet YouTube video, because that was pretty awesome. Oh. Man. That's sim racing for you, brother. Hell of a race. Appreciate you. Yeah, looked like you were doing motocross with only glass. True. Yeah, I give the raccoon eyes for sure. I did have sunglasses on all day. That's true. Alright, speak of the water. Water's coming in. I wish I could remember where some of the crazy shit happened. I guess we could watch the start again. I appreciate you, dude. Big time. Great race. You dude. Thanks, man. Yeah, it was, that was an insane race. That was honestly a crazy race. I had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Now I'm just fucking exhausted. I was tired before it started, and now I'm destroyed. Anybody remember? Who was it that I don't even remember who it was that I kind of got into. Edit the first two into a short. Problem is, long shorts don't work. At least not for me. Alright, so 23 lap race. So we boxed around here. Where did we go wide? Was it here? Went really wide with somebody. So would it have been... No? Where was it? Could be this one. I gotta find that lap. Yeah. This was it. Who was that? Jackson. So he made a, if I remember correctly, he got real loose through here, through Spoon. Yeah, hit the brakes really hard. Hit the brakes hard again. Got really loose, went really wide, still really loose. Like, look. You guys know. I'm gonna say it anyway. For anybody that's new, if something like that happens, man, you got somebody on your butt, I wouldn't make it super difficult, to be fair. You're gonna hurt yourself, and you're gonna hurt both people. And if you don't care about the other person, that's totally fine. You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna put yourself in a really tough position. You're gonna lose out. You may keep the spot in the moment, but you're gonna lose time. So I thought better of it in the last second. I forgot that he spun out. I actually totally forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't cut that like he should have. And then he died. Yeah, it's just tough. I mean, look, I get it. It's racing. We get to fight for every single inch if we want to, you know, and that's totally fine. That's what we get to do. It's part of the deal. But truth be told, you know, when you have such huge wiggles like this, and you know the person's on you already, and they're just gonna have an insane draft all the way down the longest, you know, section of the track, like, I don't know, man. Maybe lift a little bit, let them go, fight later. But fighting into 130R, it ain't it. And I'm glad I was smart enough to hit the brakes and back out of it. And if you're gonna do it, go a little bit more in the grass. He didn't take nearly as much as he could have. And that definitely is what killed him, because he went so far wide. Car was a little unsettled, got into the rumble strips, which made it obviously worse, and death. So, unfortunate, but, you know, it happens. God, I wish there was a... You know what they need? Here's a feature suggestion. Show something over here that's like +1, +2. Like, show me laps that you changed positions. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be awesome? What lap did that happen on? What lap was that overtake on? Oh, +1? Phenomenal. It happened right here. There were so many good ones. I don't even remember, man, to be quite honest with you. Let's start it over. Watch a little bit of the start. Actually, I want to move this camera a touch. I feel like this one's too much. I gotta go to all my camera things and do them again. Race Labs new feature, something like that. I haven't tried it much. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I never use any of that stuff for my actual view. So I don't know. Let's see how the start went. The start was insane. Try to keep the car in the right spot. As much as possible. Chaos off to the left, of course. 4 cars got toasted in that. Make sure nobody's yelling at me in Discord. I feel like that's gonna happen. Somebody might be mad at me, I don't know. I'm always worried somebody's gonna be mad at me in Discord. Oh, alright. So yeah, it's gonna be a spot there. He's went in the grass. This one actually made me really nervous because I felt like I was gonna get pinched. Okay, that actually was a lot more chill than I expected. And I went way too wide. Thought I could go around the outside, and we did. Had a boy. Do I dive him here? I think I just try to stay to the inside. Get a runoff. Ferrari's a position. Yeah, it's a lot of chaos. A lot of chaos in this race. Oh, that's right. I thought he was about to push me off. I was like, bro, you gotta give me space. That's right. Cool. Got one. Had to brake hard. I had a terrible line there. Terrible entry. So much chaos, man. You know, I don't know. I just smile, nod, just keep on trucking. So that was literally lap 1. And you know, I'm not like diving, I didn't do anything stupid. There's plenty of opportunities here. Plenty of opportunities to drive it in hard. I didn't do any of that. Driving like a good boy. Probably should hit an apex, but whatever. A lot of overtakes into turn 1, which I guess makes sense. It's one of the few places that's pretty reasonable to overtake. Even there, man, I probably could have tried to go around the outside. Probably would have been dumb, but I've done dumber. Oh yeah, my god. Y'all didn't see that. I wish you could. Right? You can see it now, I think. This car, I saw it out of my right monitor. This guy totally got juked. Totally got juked. He saw it, he just darted to the left, goes through the grass. The guy towed before before we ever got to him. Got lucky there, that's for sure. 2 more off in the S's. Great podcast, by the way. You should check it out if you've never heard of it. Off in the S's. Covers IMSA predominantly. Good dude. On YouTube. It's so funny. Early in the race, I felt like I was getting some pretty good runs out of here, which really sets you up well. Why am I not hitting that apex? I swear, one of these days I'm gonna learn how to hit apexes consistently. I don't think that was too much of a dive. Oh brother, this race was so good. So good. Adulting is cool. Hey, you know the beautiful thing is we got YouTube, it's a VOD. You get one of those 8.5-hour night shifts. Go ahead and play it back. Honestly, this is probably one of the best races I've had in a very long time. For sure. I mean, starting in the back obviously is a big part of that, but in the chaos, there's so much chaos. And I got lucky. I didn't get caught up in any of it. Didn't get caught up in any of the chaos. It just always seemed to be off the track by the time I got to it. So I got very lucky in that respect. And then just, you know, a lot of kind gentleman drivers in this league for sure. It certainly helps. I'll watch it again tomorrow. Alright, I'm with you. It was a great race. It really was. A lot of fun. A lot of good overtakes. I'd love to know, like, who had the most actual... I mean, I know positions gained, but actual overtakes. Not like, hey, I drove past you because you're in the grass, you know? But like actually setting up overtakes, executing overtakes. Good times. Alright, let's see if I can get to some of them. Oh yeah, there's gonna be one here for sure. Anytime you see him going too wide, it's like, yep. Shark in the water. Let's go. Who's gonna get it? Yep, you. I thought about going for that. Y'all can't see my brake, but I smashed the brake. I almost killed that man. Glad I didn't. One day I'll be a real big kid racer, just like you. Oh man. Love it. Where do we get him at? Oh yeah. I'm telling you too, So this used to really get me with this car, and I definitely don't have it figured out, don't get me wrong, but I definitely feel more comfortable getting the rear end loose. I don't know what it does to the tires. I'm guessing Peter is probably, he's probably not watching, he's probably asleep. It's 10:30. He's an old ass man, he needs to go to bed. So am I, actually. I need to do the same, but I just said all that hoping he would be like, hey! Anyway, I feel like I'm starting to get used to getting the rear end a little loose and being able to like drive it. You know what I mean? Instead of having to feel like you're underdriving it to not get the rear end loose. This is a great example. Frankly, Spoon for most of this race is a good example. But you'll see that gets real, like loose there. Loose, real loose. Like more loose. Yeah, I don't know. It's really subtle, but man, you feel like you can really drive the car out of exits. I remember this. I was like, I'm not trying to pass him, but I can't see shit. So I didn't want to go to the left because I didn't want him to think I was trying to pass him. Oh yeah, I remember this. I wasn't super pleased about this in the moment. This also shocked me, or scared me, I should say. I definitely screwed that up. I gotta be under a little bit more control in order to make this move so that we both don't die. And I wasn't. Like, look how wide I was. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna say something to him, actually. I haven't seen my name yet, so that's positive. Whew, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I could have so easily killed him right there. Very glad that worked out. Let me able to see at least 500 hours going on a rampage. Shit. Honestly, you probably will. Not rampage, the IR part. It's funny, the consistency. We start to get that consistency, it just makes things a lot easier. These guys, man. This was tough because it wasn't until somebody went off. The DRS train kind of got broken right there. You don't need an excuse to rampage. This is tough because everybody's got toe, so it's like it's hard to break that up. You're almost relying on mistakes. Oh yeah. He kind of made a mistake here. Did he go deep? No. What was it? Oh, a little bouncy there. Yeah. Bouncy there, wide. All right. Okay. Good racing. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah. He's in India. Can you imagine that? We're racing like nuts to butts. He's in India. It's crazy. Well, maybe he's not physically in India. He's from India. Damn. Internet, man. How amazing is that? Doesn't show the ping anymore. That's so cool. I think he went off there. Validation. Yeah, I think I was just doing a good job getting through. That last chicane, I thought that was smart. Made a mistake. I was on your butt. Let me go. Neither of us really lost much time. Well, he lost time from the spot, but we would have lost a lot more time trying to fight going through those S's. Much the same way that Prashant and I did. Wow, that was a big slide. Oh yeah, this is where it gets a little wild. Sorry. Y'all think this is bad for you? Imagine sitting in triples. Holy shit. So he goes off. Comes back. Oh yeah, couldn't clear him. Alright, pretty easy clear. And then the issue in 130R. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I've already given my opinion on that. And again, it's an opinion. There's no facts being stated here. He could go in Discord and be like, you're an asshole, you pushed me here. I don't know. You could have an argument to make, you know? So they're just opinions. It's racing. Shit happens. Oh my god, it's way too much. Anyway, I think that's good enough. Anything else you guys can think about that was interesting during this race y'all wanted to look at before I bounce out of here? Whew. I haven't gotten yelled at in Discord yet, so that's positive. Or if I did, they didn't tag me, so I don't think I did anything really egregious, so that's positive. We'll see. Fuck. Jesus. I'm gonna have to go back and read all that crap. It's funny adventure to say, possibly gain more overall from letting people go than scraping every single... Yeah, for sure. For sure. A lot of times people are going to end up making mistakes on their own, you know? I forget the saying, but it's like, kind of want to just give people enough rope to hang themselves with, you know? Not literally, of course, but yeah, just let them figure it out. That happens a lot. It really happens a lot. People get a little overzealous. It's really easy too, like, depending on the person, it's really easy to force somebody into a mistake. And I don't mean like, you know, sending it on them in 130R and putting them in a bad position type stuff. I don't mean like that. Like that obviously is very easy to do. If you get along somebody in a place where you can't fit two cars through and the other person, you know, and you've got the preferred line, yeah, big time. Bad news bears for that guy. But it's more about just like, just making them pay attention to the mirror, you know, not actually sending it, not actually putting the nose in certain places, but making them think that you might. I mean, that makes such a huge difference. You can just distract people. Basically, I guess that's all it really is. You're making them pay attention a little too much to the rear view mirror as opposed to what's going on out front. And as soon as that happens, you know, mistakes start getting made. I mean, and we're talking little stuff like maybe they missed the braking point by 10 meters or, you know, anything like that. And it's a game changer for sure. So there's lots of stuff you could do on that front. God damn. Dude ran a 56.7 in the race. My fastest lap was a 57.8. Which is still pretty good. You sort by this? 57s. All these are 58s. 57.9, 57.8. I'm sure Trey ran off 50. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't. McLaren must have been shit here. He's super fast. Another 57. So I don't know. It's probably somewhere in the top 10 to 15 in terms of lap, like fastest lap. That's cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. I would agree. My iRating climb when I started allowing people by the first few laps, let them get warm. Yeah, it's just so easy. It's just so easy to fall into a situation where mistakes are being made because we fight tooth and nail for every single position, you know? And there's a point at about 7,000 RPM. No, there's a point where that's not true anymore, you know? And like you get to like some level where you do need to fight tooth and nail for every position, because if you give it to them, you're never going to get it back, or they're not going to make that mistake that takes them out of a race, or, you know, stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like the only time I've ever really experienced that on a consistent basis would be something like the Precision Racing League that I did last year. That's probably the best league I've ever been in terms of quality of driver. And yeah, if you give up a position there, it's highly unlikely you're getting that back. They're not going to give it to you. That's for damn sure. They're not going to make that mistake. So yeah, you really have to earn that one back. So I would say that's probably true for that. But I mean, in officials and more of like your middle level leagues and stuff like that, like that's just not, it's just really, it's easy to let people go and to see that position back in just a few minutes. So, all right. Put my paint back on. I hate that I have to change the freaking paint every week because they want to have their sponsors all over your car all week, and I refuse to do that. So, anywho. All right, boys and girls. 10:40. I'm not even joking. I was this close to not doing this race. I'm so glad I did. That was so much fun. I'm so tired from today. As you can see, it's all over my face. I've been in the sun all day. I'm exhausted, and now I'm going to go to sleep. Tomorrow, I'm going to practice some Daytona so that when the week turns over, I'll be ready to do some IMSA. So that's the plan. I don't remember exactly when that happens. It's either 7:45 Eastern or 8:45 Eastern. And I don't remember which. And this thing is so useless most of the time. I don't know. Whatever. I'll figure it out tomorrow, I guess. Go racing. Can you just like tell me when the times are? Yeah, this thing sucks. Time slots. Whatever. I'll figure it out tomorrow. It's either going to be 7:45 or 8:45. I want to say it's 7:45, but I'm not really sure. So, brother, you buckle up. You enjoy that beer because you're about to watch a hell of a race, brother. I won't spoil anything if you don't want it spoiled, but man, that was a good time. So, I had a lot of fun. You will enjoy it, I am sure. So anyway, I appreciate y'all for being here as always. Tomorrow, Daytona, cannot wait. I'm so excited. It's one of my favorites, of course. Really scared of the bus stop. I'm going to try to figure it out tomorrow. I've got some time in the afternoon to try to do that. I'm going to use the old active reset feature. I haven't touched that bad boy in a while, so I'll be busting through there. So, brethren, yeah, I appreciate y'all, man, for real. I'll see you tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you when I see you. But rating's over with, by the way, so your boy's locked back in. Racing tomorrow night for officials. League race on Wednesday night. We're getting it. So it's Daytona week, which means I'm probably going to race every damn night of the week. And hopefully you guys are there to help me enjoy it. So until I see you next time, thank you so much for being here. Have a good start of your week, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Peace.